Thank you. How you doing? What's the gossip? Let me know. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. How is everyone doing? It's actually the next day now from me going Costco. I've still got all my stuff here. I need to sort it all out. I didn't really get anything exciting, but I did get some chia seeds. And I've never had them before. My friend was like, you can put them in everything. So if you've got any tips, because I believe they're really good for you. So I just don't know what to put them in. So I don't think I've ever tasted one of these. And I've heard everyone talking and raving about them. So please let me know. I'll need your help with that. I got a big, if you know me, a family pack of Weetabix because I'm trying to be good in getting fibre into my diet. And I did get this big, massive pack of kitchen roll. Like, there's loads of it in, and this is the kitchen roll that I use. So I was just like, stock up rather than getting it from my shop every single time I need it. Just stock up and it's in, and that'll last me ages. That was it. Nothing really exciting, but just a cute little walk around. I did get a couple of other bits that are in, but nothing to write home about. Anyway, I need to go this morning and get oil for my car. I have never needed to put oil in a car, and I've not even had this one very long, and I feel like it just loves to display light on that little dashboard for me to do things. Like, not long ago it was the brakes, which I found was really strange, but anyway, I got them done. Then it was like add blue, which is normal if you've got a car that needs it. So I went and got that done. The night I went and got that done. And then the next morning I'm driving along and it goes, oil. Leave me alone. So I need to go and sort that this morning. My friend's going to take me for the oil because it does say when I googled it online to drive minimal, and I did quite a lot of miles because I was on the motorway when it flashed up. So I need to just leave it, go and get oil and put it in. I've never put oil in before, so I hope I'm going to be able to do it right. I mean, I'm sure I will. But also, in other exciting news, Starbucks has released their autumnal drink. I am obsessed by a caramel latte, a pumpkin spice, and normally they have like gingerbread ones and stuff in as well, so I'm excited to try them all. I think today I'm probably going to go for a standard pumpkin spiced latte. So I'll go and grab that, do it like what we can chat and see if it's still the vibe from last year, because last year it was great. So I'm really, really excited. I wonder if I could get something to make an iced pumpkin spice latte at home. It'd just be a nice setup. Maybe I need to look into that, because if I could, and one that's really nice. But this video, we're just going to spend it at home. I've got loads of sorting out to do. It's been a manic week. I've not picked the camera up for a couple of days, to be fair, so I've just been doing loads of work stuff, loads of admin, loads of editing, all the boring stuff that just no one wants to see. And I feel like my house, like even being in Costco and the stuff still being here, isn't great. So I'm going to nip out straight away, heading to get the oil now, come back, sort the car out, so if I do need to nip out at any point today, I can do. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to start sorting some of this house out, but I do need my latte first. So let's go and see what it's like. Idea what I'm doing. So I hope, right.
Just put that on the side.
But where's the dipstick?
What do you mean? Is that your oil?
Yeah, there's a there's supposed to be a dipstick.
Is it in there? You have to dig in it?
No, I don't know if the dipstick's separate to the, like, where it goes in. Because I need to...
No, it'd be in it. Finger it.
I can't get... No. That doesn't have a dipstick in it. Is that definitely the oil?
I don't know.
Oh gosh, let me watch a video.
No.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it is, because that's the oil sign on it.
I thought that. Help. Besties, I can't do that. I can't find the dipstick. I've took the clip, I had a big thing in, I took that off. I've got oil. I'm having a terrible time. I need a new car. I need a new car. I can't do it. No. I was just like, I ain't doing this. This is not what I'm doing. But I have my pumpkin spice latte. And they didn't have it all displayed, but when I asked, they were like, yeah, we've got them. So if you go in and they don't have it displayed, ask the question, because I think they're getting them all in. And oh, makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. There's probably a little bit of too much skimmed milk, semi-skimmed milk in this for my likings. But besties, I'll make the cuts elsewhere. I'll cut back elsewhere to have this. It is beautiful. I don't know what I'm going to do now because I feel like I've not got a car. And I probably could just take it to a garage, but I'm also very much like just driving in and going, can you put this oil in? That I just been and bought. Went to Halfords and bought the oil. I literally just, and I'm scared to just tip it in because it's saying put too much oil in can damage something. So I'm just going to take it to someone or get someone. I might message around this morning and say, please someone come and help me. But you know what? Right now I've got a coffee. Life's good. Who needs a car? I'll be crying in an hour. Yeah, I'll need to figure that out. But anyway, so dramatic this morning. I'm going to go and drink this, chill for an hour, and then I'm going to start getting a bit of a clean on, and then going to try and figure out to someone to sort my life out. I would love to go shopping today, but now I can't. It makes me sad. It makes me really sad. Andrea has just got a new car. Look. Look at it. It is literally perfection. I am obsessed. Let me show you in it. Let me show it off. Oh my golly gosh. Look. And how did we open the boot? Stop it! We can put all our shopping in there. I've just got back home and I am obsessed by Andrea's new car. It is so nice. Like, I'm so pleased for her. And I also just got a new package. This, I ordered this morning. It still baffles me. I feel like I'll say that every time that I get a delivery on the same day I place it. But yeah, it's come, and so Andrea recommended this book the other day. It's called Lights Out by Navessa Allen. I've never read her writing before, but supposedly it's a really good book. I think it's a little bit spicy from what she was saying. So yeah, just maybe check it out. I'll leave it linked below. But when she was talking to me, I was like, oh my God, it sounds so, I was like, oh my gosh, it sounds so good. I am very aware that I have a lot of books upstairs that are yet to be read, but it never hurts adding another little one to your collection. So I did that. I'll see if I can open this one without a package opener. I love it when you order from Amazon because you can just rip things open with your hands, but then when you get ones like this that I've got actual tape on, but hopefully I can get into it. And so I've been having a little thing, maybe if you watched my last video, or you know, if you've been watching any videos recently, I have been talking a lot about eating better and being better. Is it a little bit dark in here? This is starting to go down. But I've been talking about eating better and being better, and I am also trying to be a bit better when it comes to things like using plastics and all that sort of stuff. So I saw these and placed an order. So you get 8 of them. So they're these glass like bottles, and they come with obviously the screw top, and that's perfect. So what I'm thinking about doing with mine is I've ordered a soda stream because I drink sparkling water, I don't drink still. And I think what I'll do is I'll fill these up and make them nice and sparkly. And they're great, so like if I'm heading out, just want to like get a sparkling water rather than using plastic. So I've cleaned up all my Brita filter today. I've popped that through the dishwasher. I'm not going to take all them out. Pop that through the dishwasher, and yeah, that's ready to go. So as soon as I get my soda stream, I'll fill these up with water, put it in the soda stream, it'll make it sparkling, and then I can put like lemons or limes or anything in the sparkling water to give it a little bit of something. And I just thought they were actually, I think it was less than £20 for 8, and I thought that was really good because they are glass. And yeah, proper screw top as well. They are silver top. I think you can get them in wood as well, but I'm a dishwasher kind of guy, so it didn't say on there whether you could put those ones, the actual lids to do. I'm sure it might be would affect through the dishwasher because it doesn't actually say whether these ones do, so we'll see. But anyway, that's my thought process. So these will be in the fridge. Lots of water for me, and I love the fact that I can literally grab one, take it in the car, put it in the car. I don't know why, but my car, I think the cup holders, I don't know if they're standard size, whether they all come one size. However, my Stanley cups don't fit in them. They're too small, so these will be perfect. And I think, is it half a litre? I could be completely wrong, but like I say, I'll leave it linked below. And if you're looking for something yourself, I think even if you've got, I mean, with kids, I don't know if I would give them glass actually, but if for yourself you wanted like, you know, like Vimto, anything, and you just want to keep it in the fridge nice and cool. And I'm not going to lie, I'm also excited to have the aesthetic of them all being the same in the fridge. I know. But we'll see how we get on with the soda stream. I've got some plastic bottles left that I have. I've got some small ones, but what I'm going to do is use those for guests and stuff. Obviously, I'll give these to guests as well if they want one with maybe fruit or whatever in, but I'll use those for guests, get rid of that, and then I'm going to try my hardest to stop as much as possible buying any plastic bottles. So the first step, because mainly what I drink at home is sparkling water. I've got some cans of Coke Zero and stuff sometimes, but I know with a soda stream you can get the syrup, so you could actually make like 7-Up or all that sort of stuff. I do want to try and stay away from that at home. Me and my friend are almost doing this thing where once we've run out of the fizzy drinks that we've got, we're going to go on to not having those in the house. Now, I don't know how long it'll last, but I'm going to give it a go anyway to just be drinking the sparkling water. So, and I think it'll be so much handier that I've got these, because then I can just grab it and almost go prep for the day. So maybe even when I got up in the morning, because I'll have the Brita filter filled, so I'll just throw it in these and I'm set for the day then. And I can, you know, ideally I should be having 4 of these if I'm drinking 2 litres a day. So I'll keep you posted. I'm actually really excited about it. And yeah, and that was just a couple of little things I bought. Like I said, the soda stream I'll leave linked below as well. I'll show you it tomorrow when it comes, but it's on a sale at the minute. I think it's about 50% off as well, because when it may be a little bit less, but I think I got it for £50 something, and that's also with a canister. And I think the canisters on their own are like £20, and you can make all your fizzy drinks at home. So if you're wanting, you can get like the Pepsi Max syrups, the Coke Zero syrup, or Coke syrups, all that sort of stuff. So if that's your thing, and maybe if I need to get sparkling drinks in, maybe I would try having some of the syrups to make like a Coke Zero. And to be fair, I would probably like to try it at some point to see if it tastes like that. But yes, I'm excited about that. I'm going to go and they didn't actually say whether it was dishwasher proof, and anybody that knows me knows I am a dishwasher boy. Everything that comes into this house, including myself, goes through the dishwasher. So I am going to put these in. Hopefully they'll be okay. I'll probably put half of them in, make sure that they're okay, and then I'll pop the other half in, but I'm excited to try that tomorrow, so I'll show you that. And for this evening, I also got a new toilet seat. It's like a mahogany. It took me back. I seen it and I was like, do you know what? I'm going to do it. So I've got the little gold bits and stuff. I'm going to put all that on tomorrow. I'm going to take this in, put it away. I'm going to chill and watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. And I'm so sad. Before I let you go, I am so sad. I was speaking to my friend yesterday, and she said, and both of us were talking about The Summer I Turned Pretty, loving it. Both of us were in our element. We're so happy. And she says, you do know that this is the last season? I was like, what did you just say to me? She's like, yeah, there's only 3 books. I'm like, yes, but people couldn't write. Just carry on writing. Get it? We need more. And then I actually looked into it and she was absolutely right. It is based on 3 books I didn't know, and this is the last one. And to say I'm heartbroken would be an understatement, because I love it so much and I'm really scared to carry on because I hate watching the end of things. I have attachment issues. I don't like things to end. It makes me so sad and I don't know what I'm going to do when it's finished. But anyway, I'm going to go and watch an episode of that and probably be pretty sad and yeah, have a cute little evening, and then I'll pick the camera up tomorrow and I'll show you some of the bits. This has been really long, this little chat, but I'm sorry. Good morning. I'm sorry I am wonky. I am just out. I'm so sorry if it's windy as well. But look how beautiful it is. I'm just getting my morning steps in. Looking at all the duckies. And just walking by the canal. It is quite early. So I thought I would get up and do this because I've got quite a bit to do today. I've actually got some shelving that I need to go and collect for my basement to start helping me with some storage stuff. So I'm going to go and grab that in a couple of hours. So I thought if I got up and do my morning walk, get my steps in, and also one of you besties said to me, you know, about the little mark on my face, message to say, put castor oil on it. She says she had a splinter and she put it on 3 times a day, and then it started pulling out of her face, or wherever, I think it was her hand. But she said maybe that would pull whatever is in there, because supposedly it's really good at that. So I popped it on. If you can see something shiny there, it's not that. It's the castor oil. It's not the spot or whatever it is. So I thought I'll try anything at this point too. This sun is crazy. So hopefully it will work. But you're going to have to forgive the lighting because the sun is really sunning today. It's shining off the water. I can't even see. I should have brought my sunnies, but it is so nice out. I'll probably do about 8,000 steps this morning, but then I'm going out in a bit to get the shelving and stuff, so I'll definitely do more than 10k today, which is good, which is what I want. But I'm just going to walk along here because a lot of yous were saying that you loved the scenery last time when I posted about being on here, but I just put music over it. Look how nice it is. And there's a Pocahontas tree. If anybody's watched Pocahontas, you'll know what I mean, but it's down here. I'll show you that. And I'm dying for a coffee, to be fair. There it is. There is the Pocahontas tree. Look at the size of that. It is so nice. It goes all the way over here. And then all the way to here. Oh, it's so pretty. Look. Oh. Look. Oh. I am obsessed by this. I'm just totally obsessed. It is so therapeutic just walking down here and seeing little duckies. And just the morning sun. Ah, I love it. Besties. My walk was so nice before. I had the best time. And I managed to go and get the shelving, but it is in the back of my car, so I need to go and get that sorted out. I just wasn't up to it since I got back, but I've just had a delivery. Sorry, I've just put my mic on. It is a soda stream, and I've been wanting one of these for a long time, to be honest. But I was just sort of toying, waiting to get it built into my kitchen. Then I'm just toyed back and forward. Then I was like, do you know what? Buy one. And then if I get a tap that's built in, then I can give this to one of my friends or family. So, but this, I had a little look and just before when I was sat waiting on it to see, and I'll leave it linked below because it was half price, so I think I paid £55. That was with a canister as well, and the canisters themselves are normally £20, so you're only paying, well, about £30 for the actual soda stream machine itself. So I thought that was a great deal. It is at half price, so I don't know when, if you don't click it, like, and this isn't an ad or nothing, this is on Amazon, but if you don't click it now, it may go back up in price. So I'm just letting you know if you do check it in a couple of days or weeks or whatever, and if it's full price. But really don't understand how to use these, but these are the canisters that just fizz up. And then you also get your bottle, so it comes with a litre bottle. You can also buy these as well, so these may be great to fill up with, you know, your filtered water in the fridge, leave them to go cold, and then when you're wanting your sparkle, to literally just shh, because then it's going to be fresh sparkling water. So yeah, you get one of those with it, and then you also get the actual machine itself as well, which is actually quite, it's not thick or anything, and obviously I don't really like having many appliances and stuff, but I think this is going to be one worth its while for me because I drink sparkling water, and as I mentioned, you can also get syrups and all that sort of stuff if you're into it. But yeah, it's quite sleek, to be fair, and then the canister just goes in this back part, and then all you literally do, I watched some videos on it, is push your finger down on that and then all the fizz comes out. It's that simple. So I will keep you posted on how I got on with it, because I'm actually really excited to have it. I want to try the sparkling water. If there's any sparkling water drinkers out there, you can taste like different waters, so I'm wondering what this one's going to be like. So I've got some, is it a plug with it? Is that such a does it plug in, or do you not need to plug it in? Is that a random thing to say? So I don't actually think it comes with a plug. I probably need to look at the instructions. I don't think it has a plug. I think it just shoots the, when you press in that, it pushes into the canister and then just pushes it out. So that's even better, so you don't need it to be attached to anything. But what I'll need to have a look at is how to connect these, because that looks like it's, oh yeah, it tells you there. Pull that down. I've done it. It was literally 2 seconds, and then if you do this, oh no, wait a minute, that's the wrong thing. If you do this, you can hear the, I think it's like the gas or whatever it is that comes out of it. So that's really exciting. So I'm going to wash this out because I've already got my other bottles ready. I think I will buy another couple of these. These are plastic, so I've got the other ones that are glass. So what I'll probably do is have this as the maker. So obviously I'll make all my sparkling water and then I'll just tip it into my nice glass ones, and yeah. That's exciting. It's currently Saturday evening, so I am just in chill mode. I was doing some editing before, so I'll finish off that in a little bit. But then this evening, I think I'm going to make some fresh chips in the air fryer from just chopping up a potato and putting some paprika and all that good stuff with it. And then maybe something else. I'm not too sure what I want with it. But yeah, I'm going to have a nice tea tonight and just sit and relax and unwind. Honestly, it has been such a chaotic week that I've not even filmed other stuff, but it's all like, it's just been a really, really busy week, and it's all good stuff, but sometimes it's a bit like, oh, I need to just breathe and chill. And so I think that's going to be my night tonight, and then my Sunday tomorrow as well. I'm going to get all those shelves in, but then other than that, I'm really, really not going to do much. Mike's coming next week, so there's lots of jobs getting taken off my snagging list. I have also cleared my calendar for the next sort of 3 weeks, so that is all just going to be home stuff, lots of vlogging, all the good stuff that we love to do over here. So I need to start chipping away at the snagging list around the house and also in the kitchen. So the next video is probably going to be a lot of like that. I'm going to finish off doing the bits in the kitchen. I'll show you like all the toilet seat and all the little bits that I've got just to zhuzh it up a little bit. It's nothing major just now. I probably need a little IKEA day at some point as well, so I may nip there in the week. It's the home sense again because I've not been for a couple of weeks, and they'll be fully in the swing of autumnal at the minute, and it makes me happy just seeing all that decor and goodness and oh yes. So I am going to finish this video up here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for being a bestie, and I will catch you in my next video.